Hello people at home, this is the debate versus George Mikan and Mark Eaton. Mark Eaton was a 7 feet 4 inches beast on the court. He was drafted by the Suns in the 4th round but right after was traded to the Jazz. He had an 11-year career and played 875 games. George Mike was 6 feet 10 inches was one of the first NBA's GOAT. Back in the 1940s, it was crazy to be 6 feet 10 inches. George was from the College, DePaul. He had a 7-year career and was an All-Star 4 of those years. George was on the NBA's 75th anniversary team but died in 2005, so he did not know. Now that you know a little about George Mikan and Mark Eaton, it's time for debating who is better. Who had more points in their career? Well, let's start with Mark Eaton since he had a longer career. Mark averaged 6.0 points per game and had 5,216 points. What is crazy is that Mark Eaton was a starter, so I would think he would average more points. Oh well. George on the other hand averaged 23.1 points per game and had 10,156 points in his career. Let's do free throws now. This we will do George first. George had 3,068 free throws. And Mark 2072. Mark Eaton has not won one yet. George has gone 2 for 2. Can Mark make a comeback? Time for rebounds. Oh yeah, if you are waiting for 3-pointers. Mark Eaton made 0, and when George Mikan played, there was no 3-point line. Let's start with Mark Eaton. He had 6,939. And George breaks his streak because he had 4,167. Sub for part 2 please, I'm begging.